Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure the bell notification is lit. It is a must to make sure you got that bell notification lit because we are going live at a moment's notice. The markets are turning around, everybody. So I had to go live again. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I'm seeing Bitcoin turn around. I see it going over 61,000. I want to share the screen with everybody. If you guys can, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure that you guys are, sharing this live stream right away. But when you see the markets turning around and you guys know you guys can count on me for keeping my fingers on the pulse of this thing. We got Bitcoin now going over 61K. We got ETH going over 2,600. We got the markets somewhat turning around right back green. So why it's very important to stay tuned into this channel where, we're not doing the emotional roller coaster. We're making sure that we're staying dialed in, everybody. Now, I talked about some plays as well with Ordi. If anybody got into the Moneybags Mansion, and anybody, it is free for you guys to join the Moneybags Mansion and always will be free, everybody. The Ordi play is winning really big for you right now. So I just want you guys to do your best to take advantage of these plays. I am paying attention to these markets nonstop, while I'm doing what I'm doing for XPX, but we are also making sure that people are getting in at some good dips for futures trades, even for, just trading over here. Like, let me show you guys, this is one we got in over here. I haven't taken another picture, but we got in at 23.67. I'm still scraping profits over this, well over 200% on this play. I want you guys to be able to snatch up some of these plays so you guys can put that money right into your favorite projects like I'm doing, right? Adding money right into my baby, the XPX, and you guys could be doing the same thing, okay? You guys can absolutely be doing the same thing. Yes, that's a Maybach, everybody. That thing looks crazy, but absolutely amazing. I mean, our community is growing stronger every single day. We're getting stronger, new holders. And what's more important is that we're paying attention to these markets and we know we're at the right time, at the right place, right now. I'm on time this time. Let's go. We got SB, we got Troll King. Everybody smash that like button and share this live stream. I wanted to get another one done for the afternoon, making sure we're not leaving nobody out. But when we see Bitcoin breaking over 61K, it's like we got to come back to the drawing board, right? We got to talk about what's going on. And, we've been saying it for a while that the markets were going to leave everybody behind, that when the markets are fearful, you should be greedy. And when I told you guys that Bitcoin had hit that bottom and everybody got liquidated right there, that you could be looking at plays potentially like the one of Ordi, right? That's the picture that I just showed you guys right now. Now, look, everybody. Now, obviously, all the time you're not going to be able to do plays like this, but I said that this thing could ride up to $30 very easily. And we got in at $23 and now it's at $29. So I just want you guys to be as tapped in as you can with this channel because I'm here for all of you guys to win, okay? I'm putting in the overtime on the overtime to make sure that we're not missing on any plays, any type of exposure, whether it's a meme coin, whether it's a utility coin, token, whatever it might be. Even if the NFTs come back, we'll jump on that when they come back. But right now, we're seeing a lot of play right now on Ordi token, okay? So Ordi is still looking like a very good play. I'm not going to lie, this thing's looking really good. And most likely it will find the support anything above like this $26 range. Somewhere around here, it's most likely going to have its little pullback, right? But so long as the Mona Lisa, right, Bitcoin, the one I call the Mona Lisa, stays active and stays bullish, this one keeps pumping. I don't care what the charts really do because I know that Ordi is a reactor to whatever Bitcoin is doing, like many projects are, right? Like many people in the space. As you can see right here, when I overlay Bitcoin right over this Ordi chart, the comparison, it gets, obviously it's not picture perfect, but there are times where it's like, whoa, wait a minute. And this is how I can call something like this, not because I'm better than anybody, because I've already been doing this for a while. And I noticed that, there's some easy plays, and I want to be cautious with that. Easier plays like these Ordi or stacks, okay? So, and work for your bags. Absolutely, SB. I appreciate you, man. I really do. We already got 28 people. This is the afternoon show. Let's fill it up. Let me get a drink of the soda. Absolutely good for you, right? Appreciate everybody. We're at 31 people. We're not even 5 minutes in. We're going to get up there right now. I really hope that a lot of you guys got in on this play right here and are enjoying some gains, right? And we're going to check out some other plays as well. We're going to look at what we got going on as far as, all our favorite projects, everybody. We're going to look at everything because the markets are turning around. This is the perfect time to kind of step on the gas and find whatever leftover dust tokens you got around to make sure that you can get in on your favorite projects right now, because this is the dip. This is your entry point on whatever project it is we covered today that has a solid community, solid team. This is your entry, everybody. Okay. So looking at Ordi right here, we can see where Bitcoin overlapping it. I mean, right on the money. So once Bitcoin gets really oversold, you know that you can do this play, right? So I'm looking at Bitcoin over here, and I'm using the Williams percentage to judge that play on Ordi, right? Now on the daily chart, we know that Bitcoin is still, in the sense, has not made it back into the overbought. So I'm not too worried about, the Ordi play completely. Now, when the daily chart does come out red, it's a little bit concerning, I guess, but we'll see where it closes. The way that it's pumping right now, the way that it's moving and breaking over 61K, it's telling me that most likely Bitcoin wants to close this candle green, this daily chart, right? And we're looking very good. But on the 4-hour, we're seeing that we're in the overbought. So that's why I still suspect some level of consolidation above this 57K, and then probably a continuation after at least one bounce back, right? After pulling back up, pull back down, get that nice little support, and ride back up, because we have to make a prior resistance of future support, man. Yes, man. Run up the comments, man. Let me know what projects, man. I see you, SB. I see you, Tro King. Everybody, go ahead, spam the comments. I appreciate you guys tuning in, on the weekend. But make sure that we'll make sure it's for a good reason. We got Ordi token doing really good. Do not miss out on this one, everybody. This one is probably even a good play just to hold, because I do believe that it's going to go up to over $100. Okay. It already hit 90 something. When Bitcoin gets into the triple digits, what's going to happen to this one? What's going to happen to this one? Another one I want you all to pay attention to is Stacks, everybody. Remember, okay, lately I've been giving you guys some plays that are not just in the DeFi space, not just our favorite tokens. I'm trying to give you guys some plays before these markets get really wild. If you notice, Stacks is another one that's really associated with Bitcoin, okay? Now do your own research on these, but look at how it follows Bitcoin very, very close, right? So make sure you take advantage of that, because it's reacting to Bitcoin. It's not moving like this first, and then Bitcoin is copying what Stacks is doing. No. Same thing with Ordi token. Ordi token's not moving a certain way, and then Bitcoin is replicating that movement. That's not what's happening, everybody. So that tells me, and that shows you, that these tokens, these projects are reacting to whatever the price of Bitcoin is doing. So what that means is that when Bitcoin doesn't move, they are late to that movement. That gives you an opportunity to front run that movement that Bitcoin is doing, okay? And that's what you want to do. You want to say, hey, okay, I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks like it wants to turn around. You're seeing this? See, when you see this thing turn around, this orange line, it's oversold. I'm already knowing this thing's going to turn around and start to rise right back up. Here goes Bitcoin rising up first. You see that? You see that line going up first? You see the orange line going up first? Then we'll have STX react after it. Okay, we're seeing right here live right now. I'm showing you guys how this orange line is going up, and you can see that it takes STX about a second or two to react to this movement. Okay, so pay attention to this stuff. I'm giving the game away. I'm not charging, imaginary technical jargon class, nothing. We're just showing you how these things move. Okay, everybody, the trend is your friend, and paying attention to Bitcoin gives you almost like a window into the future of what the trend is going to do, everybody. Okay, it gives you a lens to be able to see into the future. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's look at ETH right now while we're here. The room is filling up. The stream is filling up really fast. Appreciate you guys, man. I see the chat. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Let me go to ETH again and go to the one that I got saved. It's not this one. 1 second, everybody. We got 60 people up in here already, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Really do. All right. Of course, ETH has done this already to me before where it erases. Okay. So let me get this out the way for everybody. Still trading between this 3,000 and 3,500. That's what ETH has been trading between. And obviously, there's been some wicks that wick a lot lower and scare everybody. So ETH right here. 1 second. This is where it wick down here, right? And then we talked about this wick underneath down here. Wait a second. Wait a second, everybody. Okay. That's why, because I'm on the 1 minute chart. My bad. I was like, what's going on here? Wait a minute. That's why, everybody. Okay, there we go. Now we can see where we're at and we'll see what we got going on. Okay, got it. Sheesh, I was like, what's going on here? Okay, daily chart right here, oversold. Still got a lot of space to move up to the upside at the $3,000 mark. And it will, everybody. It honestly will. So that's why we're doing this market update, crypto market prices, looking at all the projects. We're looking at Bitcoin. I'm excited for everybody that got in on Ordi token, because you guys are printing right now. You can grab some of that for some of your favorite plays, everybody. Now, coming over here to Smart DeFi, we're seeing Smart DeFi also turn around. We're seeing Fed token turn around, which is really good for the overall market, overall crypto space, and overall for all the Smart DeFi projects. Looking at XPX right here, we're looking very good. We got 59% stake, which shows a lot of conviction in the play. We got some buys and sells happening, very natural, very normal. But we're seeing a lot of new people come into the space, which is very exciting. A lot of people from outside of Smart DeFi seeing the actual value of what we're bringing to the table. Now, I'm going to post some links over here. If you guys can come over here and send the upvotes through the roof, everybody. It's very important that you guys come over here and send these upvotes through the roof. This is a call to action, everybody. It's very important that we do this together. If we grind together, we will shine together, everybody. And we're seeing that the markets turn around right before our eyes. So we have to do the hidden mile together, everybody. I encourage everybody that's not just XPX, but anybody that's a part of this crypto space to grow. What's up, Moon? I see you. Appreciate you, Moon. You're absolutely amazing. What you've been helping us with. I mean, it's next level. A lot of new investors that are outside of Smart DeFi coming in. I credit that to this community and what you've been doing and how strong we've been doing on this organic growth. Has been very exciting. And, we shook all the people out that needed to be shooken out. I think there's still probably a couple wallets that need to be shooken out. But you know what? Nonetheless, hopefully they change their mind. And instead of peeling off little by little, those Reddit links, peeps, Rico Shills, you every day, twice a day. Yes, man, I got to do this for everybody. I got to make this a part of the story. You guys are a part of my story, not just XPX. I'm not just talking about XPX, but those who are tapped in with me. You guys are a part of my story, and I'm honored to have you guys a part of this journey with me and that we can make a difference in this space, everybody. I really am excited for that. That's what keeps me going every single day. Bird Dog loves all of you, man. Really appreciate that. Red Azul. So red and blue, man. That's a cool name. Red Azul. Tricky name. I like it. But come over here, hit the upvotes. Man, what's up, Ivy? I see you guys up in here. Bird Dog pulling up strong, man. Bird Dog pulling up strong at the same time when the markets are turning around. I mentioned Ordi token. I'm going to bring it up. I see some more people pulling up, and I don't want you guys to miss out. Remember, we called this one at $23 a few days ago. I'm well over 200% on this one. And I don't want you guys to miss out, because when Bitcoin finds its bottom and it pumps, this one tends to follow, okay? And I believe that this one has been shooken out quite a bit. When we look at the overall price of Ordi token on the daily chart, this is even a Wyckoff distribution pattern to a certain extent right here. This is something that happens a lot. If you look at it, could turn into a dead cat bounce. I'm not going to nerd out too much on you guys with all this stuff, but honestly, I think this was that turnaround point for Ordi, right? This thing's going to turn around and set on everybody. Now, I wouldn't go all in, right? Because it moves the way Bitcoin moves. So look, this is that 60 to 80%. It's like, it doesn't even matter what you're doing. It could be a meme token. It could be a utility token. And everybody has to some extent or another, have to participate at a 60 to 80% retracement. We have to do that and go through that together. Bird Dog Soul fam, hit those Reddits. Yes, man. Bird Dog, if you're rocking with me, you're rocking with me, man. But we're looking good over here. This chart is turning around. People are inching their way in. I mean, the upside potential is insane, everybody. Insane, honestly, because, we're sitting at a $516,000 market cap. We got 1,400 holders. We're growing our holder account every single day. So there's good distribution happening, and there's new people coming in nonstop, and people that are buying, getting in, and then staking right away, because yes, staking is live, everybody. This is it's reconnecting, everybody. Give it a second. It's got to reconnect, everybody. It's got to reconnect, everybody. My bad. It happens. It happens. We're streaming on 4 of them right now. Yep. Thoughts on what? On what? I haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Yo, Kari. Yo, Carrie. Troll King. Moon, they were already missing you, Moon. They're like, where is she? I was like, let her get some rest. We all got different shifts that we work on this thing, right? We're all working different shifts around the clock. That's what's making this thing work, right? And it's only going to get to working even better because, once this is a well-oiled machine and it's firing on all cylinders across many nations, I mean, it's only going to get better and better. Our foundation and our conviction in the project and this community that's pulling up back to back is just amazing, right? Our bond is getting stronger and stronger. Like, we're not going to let each other down. Like, Troll King loves XPX so much. He even comes up with plans on, he wants to see who really likes XPX and who doesn't. And you know what? That's bullish to me. That is bullish to me that Troll King says, you know what? I want to see and make sure who really loves XPX and who doesn't love XPX. Like, you know what? That's somebody who cares about this project, man. And I care about this project just like that. I'm never far away. I know, right? They miss us so quick, right? But it's all good, man. I mean, check us out, man. We're doing really good. This is the next leg up, the next iteration that you guys get to have a part of this with us at a 516K market cap. The upside potential is there. Our bonds are getting stronger. We're getting even more and more tight knit. So our floors are getting stronger. The way that we keep pushing is getting stronger. And that's very exciting, everybody. To me, that is just absolutely exciting. And you know what? It's not only a pleasure, but it's my honor to be a part of this, that everybody sees where we're going with this, that this is something that's going to happen. And it's exciting to be a part of this. This is our story right now. And XPX gets to be one of your winning plays, everybody. XPX gets to be one of your winning plays. And I know there's some out there that are trying to do the same, but it's not going to be the same like us. We got way more blockchain interoperability that is not even funny, right? We got a lot of resources for everybody, and it's because I love the space. I'm not just bringing resources just because I just want to bring. No, I love the space so much that I want to contribute to blockchain technology and being a part of this forever, even long after that I'm gone, that this thing is forever going to be around no matter what, because it's always going to be providing services. This is why we're here right now, to provide services and to be a part of history, right? We're all going to get to be a part of this XPX story. I'm going to tell you guys that a lot of people are going to make life-changing money when it comes to XPX. You guys have to understand that we're not going anywhere but up from here. This is as low as XPX gets. This is the bottom of the bottom, even for your favorite projects, because you know what? Eventually, these things are about to pump like crazy. Even when it comes to BTC, when it comes to Ordi, there's going to be so much money that comes in that we're going to be a part of that. And XPX is going to be a part of that on a whole different, almost like a whole different level, because we're building an infrastructure to sustain the influx of retail investors coming in and people wanting to use and spend their crypto in the real world, right? And people wanting to accept crypto in the real world, and people wanting to experience their crypto, through a Web3 marketplace that can help them not only experience their crypto, but get great deals on this. And this is what we're going to do, everybody. This is what we're doing. We're building the infrastructure around what's going to happen. Crypto is putting on a suit and tie, and we're going to be here to accept it. We're going to be here to accept it on all parts, everybody. And I've had some conversations with a few people. Some of you guys already know that I'm super bullish, just as bullish as I am on the crypto cards, I am on the merchant part. And just as bullish as I am on the merchant part, I am bullish on the Web3 marketplace. It is honestly a trifecta what's going on here. And it goes all together, everybody. It goes all together. And it's very exciting to be a part of that. We were doing pretty good over here on Dex Screener. I saw us trending for a little bit. We're probably going to get some trending once we get pay done. Once we roll out utility, we're going to turn on the marketing switch again. But right now we're just getting pay done, right? I want to make sure that all that is set in stone and going the right way. And then we'll have some reasons to market and tell everybody, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we have. You definitely want to pay attention to what we're doing, okay? So this is that pullback, man. We've seen it. It doesn't matter what DEX you look at. It's like something that everybody has to be able to, you got to be able to weather this. And this is 56. And a lot of times it's a lot deeper than that, everybody. So you know what? This is a healthy pullback, a nice correction, and we're turning this thing right back around. Now, MSI is looking really good. I had some people asking me again in the DM, so I want to go live again. I want to let everybody know, yes, he's going to go through the motions, everybody. Yes, there's a pullback. I understand that. I know it went to 20 mil, and now it's at 9.8 mil. You have to be willing to weather these things. This is a 75% retracement. I've been trying to get you guys acclimated to understanding a 60 to 80% retracement. These are the things that are going to happen. We're very close. We're very close, everybody, to seeing some more magic happen, in this space. When you start seeing the markets turn around, like what we're having right now with Bitcoin, what we're having right now with ETH, having this correction, you're going to see the magic come right back. But there's going to be a point that even I'm going to be excited. Like I don't know how to be excited, right? Like that's right around the corner because it's just going to get really wild, everybody. I remember how the last bull run was, and we haven't had that sensation yet. And whatever your favorite project is, that's why I'm going live again and again. And I'm telling you guys to engage nonstop, is because right now is that chance that you have to make this a part of your story that before everybody came in, you were already setting your plays into place. XPX is the ticker, financial freedom and generational wealth. Absolutely. I mean, we're already providing passive income, everybody. If you guys, I know there's a lot of people that are new to the space. I promise you guys, just do a little bit of research on how much a token contract, a legit token contract costs. Just a token contract. That's going to be anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. Then to get it audited, that's going to be another $10,000 to $20,000. Then the staking contract's a different contract, everybody. And then to get that contract done properly, that has auto compound, has this functionality, has a burn mechanism in there if you set it up to be that way. That's another expensive contract. I almost cussed right. That's another, $15,000 to $20,000. Then you got to get that audited. That's another $10,000 to $20,000. The lending protocol, that type of contract very easily can cost anybody $30,000 to $50,000 to have a lending protocol. There's barely anybody out there providing lending, any type of lending, everybody. That is very difficult to do. Then to have it twice audited, all of these contracts right here, what we have, 1, 2, 3, is basically 3 contracts for XPX to be a powerhouse of a project, everybody. And we're bringing utility from the outside world into XPX. It's next level, everybody. I mean, we're literally dressed up how it is to provide real solutions like a bank, where you actually can make passive income. Don't save your money in the bank where they print more of this stuff. Don't save something that they print more of. That doesn't make any sense. We're going to save what they're printing. That's why assets is the way to go, because, you'll lose value just by holding it. Just by holding the paper, you're going to lose the value. Okay? That's the thing about when you're rich, you're getting money, right? When you're wealthy, you're working on how to protect your money. That's the difference that Rico didn't understand all the way right now. And I'm trying to do my best to talk about this stuff, to not only just tell people about it, but to sharpen myself up and stay sharp, right? To keep moving in the direction where rich is easy. You could do that, but then it's gone, because that's just the getting money part. And money nonstop is being attacked. Money's being attacked nonstop. Anytime it vibrates, it gets attacked, everybody. It gets attacked. And right now, you know what? We have a great opportunity. Right now, we have a great opportunity overall. I want you guys to pay attention that right now, generational wealth is literally within sights. Like, it's in your crosshairs. You can see this thing. It's real. But you got to put in the legwork. You got to be willing to put in the legwork right now. I see a lot of people pulling up. What's up, man? Vote Army pulling up. Appreciate it, man. Staking is excellent feature. XPX is the ticker. Absolutely. We have that out the gate. Like, banks do this. This is what banks do, right? They give you supposedly, if you save the money, they give you some kind of return. You're getting a return on every transaction. The bank can never do that. The bank can never look out. Imagine if every transaction that a bank did, they paid you some passive income. That'd be crazy. They would never do that, though. So we have all these utilities that we're giving, right? I see the Bird Dog pulling up. We're going to pull up Bird Dog right now. Still holding a solid bag of Bird Dog. You know, I'm waiting for that Matt Fury birthday, man. That's what I want to see. That's in 4 days. 4 days. Yes, man. Volt turning it around, loving what I'm seeing. 16 million. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait till it gets back up here. People are going to have to put some respect on it. That's why you don't fade a vaulted community. You can't do that. You can't fade community, man. I don't care who leaves it or what's going on, what might be the drama, what might be what's going on in the space. But if that community is still very strong, you'll learn a bad lesson like that. You don't fade a great community, everybody. You don't fade a great community. And this one has the bank would never do interest-free loans either. Exactly. I mean, the bank would never do interest-free loans. And we have interest-free loans, 30-day interest-free loans with XPX. Everything that we're doing is to do it better than how it was done before. That's all we're doing. And we're providing these services so the people can win. That's why. Like, everybody wins with passive income. Everybody wins with the staking platform. Don't tell me that you're not going to have to get a loan one day, okay? And how about a 30-day interest-free loan? That later on, all you got to do, if you want, burn more tokens, and you get another 30 days. The bank would never do that. Say another 30 days with no interest? No way. They would never do that. They're not going to. They're not going to. They are not for us, everybody. I want to bring up the good boy Myro as well. Let's bring up Myro, and then we'll bring up Bird Dog next. It's crazy. And you know what? The more that these transactions continue to happen and we keep having, you know, asset backing feeding XPX tokens with BNB, the higher this loan amount is going to be. We don't get to choose that. Where you're getting a loan on is your backed value of BNB. So we're creating a blue chip right now with the native coin of BNB. That's epic. I mean, that's epic. That nobody can take. I can't take. I'm the dev. You can't remove. I can't remove the asset backing from these XPX tokens. They forever will have a ever rising baseline value. On every transaction, they're always going to go up. Nobody can attack the value that your XPX tokens are being backed by right now. So long as BNB is alive and BNB is thriving, your XPX tokens will always be backed by BNB. There's not a lot of stuff being backed by stuff, right? You guys have to understand that inflation has me through the roof. Asset backing, this is what the Federal Reserve should have asset backing on, everybody. If the Federal Reserve had asset backing on right now, we wouldn't have inflation through the roof right now. We wouldn't have a debt right now if we had asset backing on in the Federal Reserve. And that's a whole nother topic because I don't want to get irritated with paying taxes, right? You guys know that we pay taxes and they print the money. They print the money, but we still got to pay them because when you pay them, it makes you feel like you're a part of it, that you're a part of the shenanigans, right? So we're paying taxes, we're giving them money, which is our duty, right? You gotta pay and take care of the goose that lays the golden egg, no matter what, right? It's providing value, so we so-called got to give it value back. But they print that money. They print it nonstop. That thing doesn't turn off at all. Not at all, everybody. So the good boy Myro turning it around. Loving with the good boy Myro. This one, like I said, community engagement is going to be the key. Community engagement is going to be the key. I think something also that people are sleeping on is that these Saga cell phones are going to continue to get more and more popular. The Saga cell phone from Solana, I believe, are going to continue to get more popular. And every time they get more popular, more and more people are going to look for the meme coins on Solana. And I think just that alone is going to bring a lot of people. Now, how long is that going to take? No one knows. But the last hype from that Solana phone went really well. I suspect that this next Saga 2 is also going to do really, really well. Okay. So I want you guys to understand that there's some adoption going on with the good boy Myro and also with Solana bringing out these phones, because imagine if you can turn every cell phone user into a holder, right? That's pretty powerful. There's some things that XPX is going to be doing in the future with cell phones, actually, and eSIMs. And I'm giving away some alpha right now. So if you're one of the 99 people that pulled up, congratulations. But just know that we're connected and we're looking at all this stuff, because Imagine turning every cell phone user into a holder. That's powerful right there. Isn't that a powerful idea to turn every cell phone user into a holder? That's huge. So best believe that Rico has his eye on this as well, and have had my eye on it for quite a bit. But we're just going through the motions. I've learned to become very patient through this and just trust the process and go through the grind. The grind is the way, everybody. The grind is the way. And we are going to take the right way. We're going through all the motions, but definitely have eyed that as well. I don't even want to give too much away. I kind of touched on it, and my mind already wants to talk more about it. It's like I almost can't resist. You guys don't even know because, oh my God, it's just alpha, man. It's just alpha. It's like every cell phone user. I'll give this away. What if there was like a place that you brought the cell phones to, right? We in the building. What up, Rico? What's up, Chris? What if you bring these cell phones to people who need them, right? You're automatically supplying this use case. I mean, there's a lot of magical stuff that can happen with that, man. There's a lot of magical stuff that can happen with that. And we're going to explore these avenues, and we're going to look at them as they develop. You know, they get better and better also. You know, I'm always paying attention to see, you know, we have to remember that this is technology, right? And just like your computers, it gets old in 3 months. You got to make sure that this technology, or the route that you're taking this technology, is still up to date and fresh and makes sense still at the same time 10 years down the road. Rico with Can Do attitude. Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely, Jack. I want to bring up Can Do. I didn't bring you guys up in the last live stream, and you guys didn't pull up, man. That's why. But you know what? Let's bring you guys up. I want to make sure that I'm always bringing up Can Do. I know you guys are going to send hard. I see Crow with Knife pulling up as well. I got you guys. We're going to bring everybody up. We got 109 people. We're 32 minutes in, doing the grind, you know, exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And we're making this a part of our story, everybody. You guys going to be like, man, I was with this guy, Rico. He kept going live, and he was telling us about how we were on the left side of the chart. That's all he said. No matter what, he was like, the left side of the chart, the left side of the chart. Is like, do not let anybody trick you out of your bag, anybody. If you have a play that you care about and your gut tells you, hey, Can Do, will send do, don't let nobody shake you out of that bag. Don't let the market shake you out of the bag. But how do you find that conviction is the key, right? What's on your list to add to that conviction? And to me personally, it's a strong community. Oh, yo, it's Bird Dog's turn. That's right. I got you guys. I got you guys. Thank you, Sandro. Thank you, Sandro. You got to keep me in check sometimes with that, right? Remember, a real friend will not let me have broccoli in my teeth. Okay, man. Rico shilling your projects. You can upvote his Reddit links, man. I'm gonna post these Reddit links again, and I'm gonna check. I'm actually gonna check. So we got 8. Okay, I'm gonna check the numbers and see if they actually appreciate me shilling their projects. Moon. We're gonna put some pressures. We're gonna put some pressure on them. We'll see if they're just trying to come to the stream and they're not actually trying to do anything. Let's see. Let's count the numbers. 8 again. Okay, 865. Okay, I got you. 865. I'm gonna post these links again. Go hit these upvotes. It doesn't take too much. Okay, it takes like nothing actually. So Can Do getting back over $100 million market cap is ideal. Holding really strong. You guys know that I'm rocking with Can Do nonstop. We're gonna bring up Bird Dog next. Crow with Knife. Everybody. Don't let me forget everybody. I got you guys, okay? But at Can Do Inu, man. This is what I love. Welcome to the family. Somebody just joined. You know how Miyazaki likes to do cryptic stuff, okay? Okay, the reason GAMXC wasn't because of me. It was because we already deeply connected, director and market relations on the team, okay? Got any pics of the last ones? Let me see what's going on here. Because I know Dexhawk. I mean, he's solid chat in the space. I think this is the same Dexhawk. Maybe it's not the same one. I'm not sure. We all win. Yep, we definitely do all win. I like what's going on, right? Nothing too brand new, but we're still holding the price. This is where the community gets tested, everybody. This is where everybody gets tested, okay? This is that range. Anything of the $100 million market cap, still good. The pullback's going to happen, everybody. They're going to happen. A lot of you guys should be already used to it. We should be getting more and more acclimated to these pullbacks. Still holding a bag over here as well. Solid bag. Matt Fury play in 4 days. Matt Fury's birthday. This space loves stuff like this. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, this space loves things like that. Like, what? Matt Fury's birthday? Let's see what happens. So I'm curious to see what's going to go down with, Bird Dog. I'm looking at this one. I'm holding this one for a Solana play because I want this to be that bird that flies, everybody. It hasn't flown yet. There still needs to be a Bird Dog in the space. Bird Dog is actually Matt Fury, everybody. This is his interpretation of what he would want to look like if he was, one of these characters. This is what he drew himself to be. So come check this out, everybody. I'm very bullish on the Bird Dog. Luffy and Soul. We'll check you guys out as well. Let me go to my good crow with knife, man. I was just out earlier and saw some more crow with knife. I saw some crows, and I laughed because I literally said, what would it take to get a crow to hold a knife, where I can get a capture a picture? I'm like, God, this crow with knife? I'm over here thinking about carrying a knife in my pocket till I can catch one of these birds to put a knife by him to see if he can pick it up. Oh, my God. Right? It's crazy. Oh, my God. Crow with knife. Crow with knife. Bird Dog's looking good, man. Bird Dog's looking good. I see you guys. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. If it can turn it around, I think it will. I think I want to see Bird Dog over 10 million, nice support, and just keep pushing. I think it can happen. I don't see why not. This is a great play right here. This is a great play right here. The community keeps pulling up. They're very strong. The CTO is going good. Kendu pulling up. That's what's up. I just covered you guys. The temperature's dropping, man, real soon. I can't wait to rock my Kendu hoodie, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to rock that thing hard. Yep. We're getting there. Who knows? Maybe this weekend, man. There's some things I want to do for XPX over the weekend. So maybe, man. Maybe I knock 2 birds down with 1 stone. Maybe we do that. Crow with knife looking good, everybody. Consolidation after this nice recovery, after this nice correction. This is really good. This is, healthy, still holding from over here. I would not even if you felt like it took you from underneath the water, I would just, there should always be a bag in Crow with knife, everybody. Remember that they are listed on the exchange everybody wants to get listed on. Like you have to put some respect on that. No matter what, they are listed on crypto.com. People would beg to get on crypto.com no matter what. And it's very important that you guys understand that most projects want to get listed on crypto.com. And if that's their end game, and that's most projects' end game, how would it be to fade that when most projects want to talk about that, right? Most projects want to get in on crypto.com. They're already there. They own over 40% of the supply. They know what's up, everybody. So it's real important that you guys stay tapped in with what's going on with Crow with Knife, everybody. Crow with Knife is a play, man. Crow with Knife is a play. We got 117 people live with us. Absolutely amazing. Doing our thing like we're supposed to be doing, everybody. This is what we're supposed to be doing in the space. Grinding for our bags non-stop. No matter the weather, no matter what's going on, we have to keep going non-stop. Eventually, we are going to be on the right side of the chart, everybody. Eventually, crypto, Rico Moneybags, Mongi on Solana. Eventually, I'm going to tell you guys, hey, we're going to be on the right side of the chart. We're going to be on the right side of the chart. So it's very important that you guys do not miss out. Very important. Very important. Let's see if you guys are upvoting. Look at this. No upvotes. Let's refresh this. 9. Okay, somebody did go upvote. That's why I rock with you guys, man. You're going to make it. If you came over here and you hit the upvote, you went that extra mile for the upvotes, I appreciate you. We're going to make it together. Hit all these links, man. Let's get these upvotes out there. Thank you for all you do, bro. Let's go, Myro, to $10 2025. That'd be nice, man. Naheem, that'd be nice. Very doable, man. I mean, it can happen. A lot can happen in this space. We haven't seen the sensation come in yet. There has not been no sensation happening yet. So make sure that, you guys do not miss out when that sensation actually happens. It's gonna be wild. You're not gonna want to miss out on this. You're not gonna want to miss out. Myro soon to be listed on Kraken. Yeah, that's real bullish right there. Yes, that's super bullish. That's some good news right there. That would bring a lot more eyes for sure. That's more exposure. I mean, at a good time as well, because Kraken's another one of those plays that, you know, when people are going to come to the space, they're going to get on Kraken as well. Yep. Appreciate you guys, man. 122 people on a regular basis. On a regular basis, we're breaking the all-time high of, you know, or not all-time high, but triple digits all the time now, which is very exciting, right? And I know this is the weekend. We're in the 40-minute mark. It's looking good. 123 people. I mean, solid projects pulling up. You know, I was excited to see XPX, the way we're moving together. This community is getting stronger every single day. More and more people being onboarded. And if you're pulling up to this channel, man, you don't want to see this one slip away from you. You honestly do not want to see this one slip away from you. Okay, so I'm going to post that Dex Tools link right there. We're at the 41-minute mark. I think this is pretty good. I know this is the weekend. People are chilling out. I saw the markets turning around. I wanted you guys to tap in. Make sure you guys keep an eye on the Ordi token. I was testing to see if everybody was still tapped in with all their plays as well. Like, you got to keep going hard. And you know what? These markets are turning green right before our eyes right now. So enjoy these prices while they last. I do believe that we're going to see even more higher prices coming very, very soon. It won't take that long. After this little consolidation phase, we'll most likely see that next leg up. But stay tapped in with what we got going on right here. We're going to be pulling up nonstop every single day until we get on the right side of the chart, and then we'll take a break, everybody. But right now is grind time. It is grind time, everybody, and we're going to keep grinding together. We're grinding really good. I mean, I love what we're seeing right now. I mean, the crypto market's turning around. It is what it is, everybody. They're going to shake people out. If you're not over leveraged, you should be good. If you're not over leveraged and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you should be good. You'll be fine. You're just going to have to keep pulling up, DCA on your favorite plays that you can, and then on the other ones, don't. If you can't, then just don't. Just raid and chill like crazy. Go on a live stream again. Do whatever you can for the bag. Do whatever you can. Go tell somebody. We're about to also be doing a referral comp coming up really soon. We're working out the details. We're going to be posting the details very soon. Shout out to Marlon. This was his idea. Came up with the graphics, everything. Man, absolutely amazing. With the way the graphics looks, Ali's idea with the referral comp is absolutely amazing. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have this referral comp. We got the guys coming together with the details. They got the graphics together. They got the ideas together. And soon we'll have that referral comp, getting people to refer them to our TG and get some buys in. And the more people, we're practicing word of mouth marketing, everybody. This is what we want to do. So having that been said, start telling your friends about XPX right now before we send really hard. Be that Chad that tells everybody, hey, this project's going to go all the way, man. You guys do not want to miss out. So we're looking good. Love what we're seeing. The last little bits of the shakeout. We want to get this wallet. This is one of the last wallets, and they're going to be out. Trust me, everybody. It's just a matter of time. This consolidation phase and even breaking up here to this level is very exciting. It shows a lot of conviction in the play. And snatch up as much of this XPX as you can, everybody. There's going to be a supply shock, okay? Notice that the burn is still happening. Staking is live, and notice that the burn is still happening. People usually have to wait for some kind of buyback and burn. The burn is happening right now. This is deflationary right before your eyes right now. So ride this wave with us. Just don't be a spectator. It's going to sting if you think you could just spectate this thing. Come over here, snatch up some XPX, put it in that staking, start earning passive income, and start grinding for your bag. One of the best things you can do, one of the best practices you can have right now in the space. I'm going to end the stream a little bit early on the 45-minute mark. I think it was a great stream. Testing everybody. We got 126 people tapping in, people watching on YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick. So we're going to keep growing our audience on all these social media platforms, and it's going to take a lot of consistency in us pulling up. And it also helps when you guys pull up and help me share this as well and get this out here. So let's get as much exposure as we can together. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time,